Okay. Yeah. That's way out. Oh, there we go, that's pretty close to the front. That'll do. Kind of. Smoking or non-smoking? Yes, hello girls. I'm going to pick you all back up and put you back in your beehive. Is that okay? You get the inner cover for the other one? Yeah. It's over there. Because you might want to put that one back together now. Okay, smoker's just there. Yep. The boots for the other hive are just here. Hey, little one.
Has this got enough frames in it?
How many's it got in there? Count them.
2, 4,
No,
6.
you can already see that.
Hey, I need more.
You need 2 more? Let me guess, they've all got no foundation.
No, that hasn't got. I've only got one with foundation. There's some wonky ones.
How wonky?
Wonky.
That'll do. Put this one on the outside. How many you got?
2, 4, 6, 8, 9.
No, 10. That should go in there. No, because you only get 9 frames in a 10 frame box.
That's right, so we don't need
That looks way too much space. I'll be totally honest with you, that looks like way too much space.
to move them all on the way here.
That's it. And they'll move. Oh, that's a bit better. Now we'll push it back this way a little bit. That looks a bit neater.
The betterer?
Yeah. There's just a lot of propolis on the edges of the frames.
Oh, okay. Well, that was
so it was stopping them from moving. Oh, they're getting rid of that drone that fell out. They've just taken it away. They're pulling it out and taking it out of the hive. Yep. They're dragging it down. Woo, smoky.
Oh, I'll throw the lid on this one if you want to throw the lid on the other.
Yeah, hang on a sec. Get my camera over here. Because so we've got 5 frames in the new hive with capped brood and uncapped brood and very young larvae. And so there's obviously empty frames on the outside. I might just zoom out a little. Okay, so this is the start of the new flow hive. And that's a 10 frame. We go back to our 8 frame box. Now we've got 8 frames in there that have got brood and honey in the ideal or medium super. Bottom super has only 3 frames, but because there's brood in medium as well as in there, that'll be fine. And we put the empty frames in with the wax, and then in the top obviously we have the flow hive, which is got some honey and nectar in it, so we're doing well. So it shouldn't take too long for these two to take off. This one over here is pretty calm. I've got a feeling we might have moved the queen in here, and they're a bit grumpy over there. So you'll end up with getting a new queen in one of them, and if we inspect them and we end up finding one's queenless, we're just going to move the brood in from the other one. So it won't be a problem. So they'll get used to their new home and hopefully it'll be all good. Easiest walkaway split ever. Any bees over there? I'll hop back over here and set this back up on my stand and then keep recording.
And I'll continue to put my wonky hive back together.
You put your wonky hive back together.
God, this is really wonky.
Oops.
It was such a pleasure working on that new one. It's much easier to put back together and pull apart.
Zoom out. Okay.
Get off there.
Okay. I'll get that bit of wax and stuff at the bottom there, which there's a couple of bits of dead drone in it, but that's alright, we just sacrifice that little bit. We can put that together. I'll hop around here. I might take that little bit of comb off the top of this before we put the lid on. Although the girls seem to be enjoying themselves there, but take this bit of comb off. I want to be able to get the lid on.
So good.
Get off. Thank you. Yes, I'm stealing your little bits of comb. Thing in my hand.
Can you
Hang on.
de-waxify this cover for me?
What's wrong with it? Oh wow, look at that. That's propolis.
Yeah.
It's a lot harder than wax. Okay. They're pretty calm, these ones. We might have ended up with queen in here. Or maybe not. So we'll put your lid on. Get you girls into the shade. Groovy. Hey, you forgot your wing knuckles.
Yeah, I've got to put all
The brass work
the
on.
little brass work back on.
It's alright, so this goes this way, so it goes up the back.
We now have drills here done.
How we going?
Happy OBs, hopefully.
Hey? Well,
Do you want to
look,
bring your tool around the side here?
if anything goes wrong, like I said, if anything goes wrong, you just move brood from one to the other.
Oh yeah, no, I don't think we're going to have a problem at the end of the day. Like,
Oh, is that thing just sitting there? I see you haven't put that on.
no, I haven't put the
Right.
brass work into
No,
it.
no, no, that's okay. Alright, well, those ones you can take and do what you like with your honey.
They've got,
Hopefully no bees on them.
well, they got wire in them.
Yeah, that's alright. You can still cut it out. Just cut around the wire.
So I've got two little frames
Spare.
spare.
And then when you cut all that out, you can
Guide
always
stuff.
put them back in at a later date if you need to.
Yeah, well, I might, because we've got these, so I might just actually glue these into the frames, seeing them at the time there.
Yep.
That'll be a mad rush.
What's this thing here? That's just a spare.
That's my spare, one of my spare boxes.
Yep.
That's what I had in case we had to do a split or whatever, so I had a spare box.
Move that